Hey guys, what's up? It's Looney TNT. So, I'm here trying to do just another mount run, attempting to get some mounts, and I had a suggestion from one of you guys, and you guys told me, hey, when you're doing these mount runs, I'd love to hear some stories and things, so I thought, you know, that's a great idea. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a few stories and things that I want to do, and things that I've done in World of Warcraft, and just having some fun with some discussions. So the first thing that I want to talk about today is it's kind of a story time a little bit, but it's something that I really want to get now. I want a transmog, and it doesn't match, it's not even cool. People will see it and I'm sure they'll think it's dumb, but I think this transmog represents to me TBC. And the reason for that is I'm going to tell you guys the story exactly why. I want the full tier 4 set on my warrior, and I also want King's Defender, and I also want that, I believe it's the purple shield that drops from Gruul, and let me look at that real quick actually after I kill this guy. Okay, let me check it out here. Go to here, let's go raids, the Burning Crusade, Gruul's Lair. Okay, let's see what Gruul's Lair has to drop for warriors. There's the shield right there. Oh. Check it out. I know. Doesn't look cool, right? But that shield right there was just, it would never drop for me. Same thing with King's Defender. That shield with King's Defender with tier 4 is what I remember. That was my first real goal in World of Warcraft, was to get that shield, to have King's Defender with full T4, because you needed like full T4 to go to T5, and then it's just so on. And I remember wanting that set so bad. I would run Karazhan every week, and the chess event would never, ever drop it for me. I had a blue mace the entire Burning Crusade. I never got an epic weapon. I had a blue mace the entire time, and I believe it was from Heroic Ramps, I think it was. And the main reason for that is I couldn't run anything else. I was just super unlucky. I did not want to do any other heroic other than ramps because I didn't feel comfortable. And I would run Karazhan and Gruul's Lair. And King's Defender never, ever dropped for me. But that is one transmog that I want more than anything. And I think I'm going to get it. I think I'm going to start grinding for it. Karazhan is something that I guess I can use midnight, but I think I have to go into the alternate floor, the second floor, to go to the chess event. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I want that King's Defender so bad, and it never dropped for me. I ran it every single week for a very long time. And that thing would never drop for me, and I never saw the shield drop either off of Gruul. And I did Gruul every week also, and I was always the off tank, because for Gruul I was the off tank for Karazhan too, but not because of skill wise, just because my the guild leader was the main tank, and he knew his way around the thing, so I was like, I'll just off tank, because his threat was way better than mine, and threat was a thing back then. Threat was a big thing, especially for Gruul, and that's why I always had off tank it, was because I didn't have enough threat to main tank. So what happened with Gruul was you had to, the main tank had the most threat, and the secondary, the off tank, which was me, had to have maintained secondary threat. So whoever had secondary threat, he would turn around and just like punch in the face. And if one of the DPS had that, they would die. So I had to have second threat, which was easy for me. I would just spam, you know, abilities. But it's not like it was a taunt swap thing, because taunts did not work in the Burning Crusade for raiding. So most of the bosses were immune to taunt. So it was threat generation that you really needed. And I was always the off tank on Gruul, you know. And I would always try to go in with like anybody who didn't have a shield. You know, I was like, I want it so bad, that weapon, or that the shield off of Gruul, and you know, I never got it. I'm gonna go run that right after this to see if I can get it, and we're gonna see if we can get this mount here, and then maybe I'll take you guys through the journey to Gruul's lair and see if we can get that shield, because I want it so bad. I had full tier 4 on my warrior, but I did not. I never got the shield, and I never got the weapon, King's Defender. What I did get was I did get the shield off of Nightbane, so I ran with that for a real long time. And then, you know, I think I did get a epic eventually, but it wasn't a tanking weapon. It was actually a PvP weapon that I used for like DPS to help out, but my tanking weapon was always blue. So because back then there was a stat called was it defense? I think it was defense. So what happened was, today, you know, a plate item is a plate item. Well, back then you had I believe it was spell power, healing power, and defense, I think, is the stats. So like if you got a piece of gear that had healing power, it was for healers. If you had, it was spell power, it was for casters, for damage. And if you had defense, it was for a tank. And if it was like hit and haste or whatever, it was for DPS. So that's kind of how you knew what gear was what. And man, I just never got it. It was also, I have my weak ores on. Hopefully that doesn't distract anybody. I usually always have them off whenever I'm doing this kind of content, but you know, it just is what it is. Also, I saw Asmongold walk up to the chest like this to get this mount. So we're gonna see if walking up to the chest no way! Asmongold got me a mount. What? That's absolutely incredible. I got it. No way. All right, so here's the trick. You walk up to the chest. That's it. You walk up to the chest. No way. That's so exciting. That's so exciting. We got it. We got it. All right, we got to go ride it. Asmongold, wherever you are, thank you for being awesome. That is too funny. That is too funny. All right, here we go. We still got the slow walk going. I'm excited. I don't know what to say. Check this thing out. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Get that off. Okay, there we go. Come on. There it is. We got it. We did it. Wow. Wow. All right. I don't know what to say. All right. Video over. I don't know what we were talking about. That's it. Oh, yeah. We're talking about the best. Oh, who cares? Who cares about that right now? We just got the mount. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon.